Okay, let's get the fascia off this thing. Basically, 1, 2, 3 screws. You want to take this little bill guide off first and push in right here and pull the fascia off. Let's take a little look here. Let's see. I don't know if you can see how disgusting that is, but I'd say that is pretty disgusting. You know, again, this is about taking this apart like this, hauling it outside, and blowing the dirt out of it. These rollers right here, this is your reversing roller. You need to make sure that these things are clean, soap and water alcohol. There is a one-way bearing right here on this machine. You need to make sure that that thing is cleaned up. This thing works on the clamshell thing, just like we talked about. You probably don't want to slam it down. I can tell you that we've had some brand new machines that got shipped that a salesman takes out, and the thing is so tight it won't run. So it doesn't take much if this thing gets bumped around to get out of position. Anyway, we talked about timing on these machines. The timing basically is the same as a basic money counter. This leading edge coming straight up, same way with the feed drum right here. You use this little belt right here to roll it back and forth to get it timed properly. And then you remember earlier I was talking about brushing these bearings right here and cleaning them out. This board right here, this is the transmitter and receiver, that shines on the mirror for the reject. And this is you have to basically pull this screw off right here to get the reject bar off. It slides out, put your new reject bar in. It's important that this machine has these things, because otherwise money flies out. Money flying out in the teller's lap is usually never a good thing. So make sure that you have a pair of these reject bars in your box. Like I said, you can actually, if you clean the dust off this board, you can actually read which one of these trim pots, what it's referring to. It's the RP0 left and right sensor. Basically, I've never had any problems. This thing either works or it don't, as far as that goes. I know, as annoying as it is to take the fascia off this thing, because you have to be careful when you put it back together, but this thing needs to be a lot cleaner than that, on a consistent basis. You kind of stick your screwdriver and a rag down in there and manipulate the rollers by hand and get the dust off of it. It's just going to be at least from a prideful standpoint, can say you did a good job, or you did the best you could as far as cleaning this thing is concerned. Okay, about 30 seconds left on this part. Again, the stripper's adjusted right here. You can actually pull, loosen the set screw, pull it off, adjust it properly, put it back on. There's another brake clutch assembly that's on this side over here. Well, it's kind of hard to see, right in there. And basically, it's important to keep that clean so that it stops and starts properly, like it should. I'll give it some thought, but there's not much else about this Shinwoo that I can tell you other than that. So, we'll go from there.